There's so many. I can't tell you how many kills I get, even on just a game-to-game basis, because I have flash. If I didn't have flash, I would get killed more often and not get any kills, or a lot of kills, I guess I should say. That's awkward. Legit had. He definitely did not flash. Keep that. Oh god, there's. Okay, hold on. Give me a second. Yo, chill the. Sorry guys, I'm focused for a second. When you take Doran's Blade on Vayne rather than Relic Shield, I don't take Relic Shield at all anymore because it doesn't work. Relic Shield got dicked on for ADCs to take. You never take Relic Shield anymore. The other contender would be Doran's Shield. You've been playing Vayne a lot still, by the way, Omar. Okay, I'm just taking a bunch of abuse here. Fuck that CSF. Okay, good small talk, good luck, gonna hop around a few other things. Sounds good, dude. Sorry, I kind of had to start focusing, so I wasn't reading everything. It was being bad. Didn't think he was gonna use his shield because he waited a while. That's awkward. Fuck me, right? Give me 1 second. Still readings. Oh god. I'll start reading more. Give me 1 second, sorry. I'm actually like having to focus a lot in this lane. They've got too much skill shot. I don't want to fuck up and literally just eat a skill shot because I'm reading. Plus I think we can get a kill here, to be honest. I think this is a lane we are up in for sure. Well, that's awkward. I've went against some diamonds and class to play Vayne. They seem to build 2 Doran's Blades when they struggle, but yeah, I was spamming her, learned how to win grades in lads, or in lads. But I end up throwing in fights, overstep a lot, and get trigger happy. Perfect. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. But I overstep a lot because I get trigger happy. Yeah, I definitely. It's easy to get trigger happy on Vayne. She is one. Her and Lucian, I would say, are 2 of the bigger champs to get trigger happy. Her, and Trist, I guess. Anyone with a gap close, realistically, is easy to get trigger happy on. But Vayne, I would say, is one of the most, along with like Kha'Zix and shit. It really just comes with practice. The biggest thing is not overstepping or really trying for risky kills until hard CC is gone, or until or you go in expecting it, so you save your tumble or a flash for it. Sorry, I know that's a terrible answer. I'm feeling super stressed this game for some reason. Am I down CS? A little bit. do that. Fuck, I think we had kills right there, to be honest. I didn't want to dodge back into her shit. River's hard warded in this one. I don't know. Older River was warded. I don't know what I can do, but we still haven't had it back, so. Yeah, I don't know. I would say the biggest thing with Vayne on if you find yourself playing too aggressive sometimes, just pay more attention to what the enemy team has up. Like the second, if Morgana uses her Q, or even if she doesn't use her Q and you just pay attention to the way she tends to throw it, you generally get an easy dodge off of it, because if you don't get CC, generally you're fine with an overstep. Like it's hard to overstep on Vayne where you fuck up something. That's fucking dude, jeez. Chill the fuck out, other team. Yo. Every time this song comes on, it sounds like fucking my follow noise. I'm just gonna back now. My best time to back. I'd rather get my back off. Tom Kench install it. Maybe even prevent him from getting his back. I'm in a good spot. Want to go in? Come on. And when do you rush IE versus BF into Shiv? I've gotten to where I realistically almost always go BF into Shiv. Just because I've gotten to where I prefer, especially since the tumble changes, I've gotten to where I prefer being able to push that wave and go into team fights. But generally speaking, if you still want to consider buying IE sometimes, I would say this time right here I should have backed, but I canceled it because I want the CS and M3D. And it's an Ezreal, so we can just do that. But the basic idea is IE is better for trading. Shiv is better for clearing wave fast. So say you're getting pushed under tower a lot, or you want to be able to go bot, kill one wave, and then rotate back up the mid for a team fight, Shiv's better. I think after the Q changes, IE is not much better than Shiv, though. If I'm being completely honest. I actually think that Shiv change, like the Q changes really kind of took a shit on Shiv, or on IE over Shiv. I would say if it breaks down into basic things. So nowadays I say Shiv always better, but there's a case to be made for going IE if it's still a dual lane. If the lane's pretty neutrally in mid and you're getting a lot of fights, IE is better for poke trade. So yeah, best support for. Yeah, Mal. Oh, buddy, that was fucking. Oof. I'm taking the dance moves book out. I'm gonna call that kill on Ez Beard's ultimate thrust? Dude. It's not the only Beard's ultimate thrust, don't you worry. There's plenty more in the book for that one. I would say, Omar, there's a case still to be made for building Phantom Dancer before you get your IE too, though. If you're in a game where you're behind, I actually think it benefits you more to finish both Zeal items before you finish your IE. You have a much more fluid playstyle in team fights. So you get back into the game easier. You lose some damage, but the attack speed makes up for it. Especially if they have a fed top or a jungler on their team, who's a little bit tankier, a bruiser or such. So if I split, they have to send 2 to me, otherwise I kill him. It looks like Ezreal's coming down. I feel like QSS gives me enough defense to where if I die after I've used QSS, I did something fucky. Like, I fucked that up. And sitting in a GA is generally not going to do much. Especially since 90% of the time, my, like, final... I go in and I'm cleaning up the fights. Like, it's a 4v1 or whatever, and they're all relatively low, but... Like, say my team's engaged, then I'll build GA because I'm like, okay, I engage. Worst case, I die. My team's all in by that point. We're in the fight, you know. Pretty good spot for us. I don't want to fuck. They're missing everything on this fight. Yeah, no. Fuck, crab got wasted. Why'd he bite me? Ow. I'm out of this. I'm not gonna. I don't have to even die for it, so that's cool. Annie, buddy. Annie, we need